Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm sorry this is a little bit late, but it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all of you who are watching this video. This is not necessarily a Christmas related video. It's more about how to eat when you're being really social. And I know a lot of people have been kind of nervous about Christmas this year, purely because of the food and not knowing how to eat when you're in that social situation. This video is going to help you. So first of all, I think especially when it's Christmas or a special event or Easter or something like that, I think it's important to just like let go of your expectations and enjoy it. You know, it's family time. But if you are concerned and you need some structure on these types of days, you know there's going to be alcohol. When there's a social event, typically all the food that you have access to is either fats or carbs. Protein is the one like macro that typically isn't as accessible. So I would make sure that you track your protein and make sure that you're getting enough protein in throughout the day so that you can spare enough and be a bit more flexible with your fats and carbs. If you know that wherever you're going is going to say have like pizzas or snacky things, don't consume all of your carbohydrates throughout the day before the event. At least you can be a little bit more flexible with fats and carbs by the end of the day. But today, for instance, because it's Christmas, like I'm totally just enjoying it. And we had croissants and I've had biscuits, and I think my mindset has changed so much since I was younger, because I would see Christmas as like a day to just let loose and go crazy, basically because I don't restrict anymore. But I think if you do restrict on a day-to-day basis, you're going to feel like you want to just go a little crazy when you have access to all this food.
If I could take you up in tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
It is Boxing Day, and as you saw last night, I made a roast dinner and I ate a lot of roast dinner and it was so good. Like, I felt so satisfied, and I think it's actually really good and important for your mental health if you just have a soul fulfilled meal sometimes. The next tip is eat before you go out. So make sure that you have like a substantial meal before you go out, and say you're drinking and you're not going to feel as inclined to eat because you've already eaten and you're full. With social events, it's so important for our mental well-being to be around people. So never should you get to a point where you are sacrificing a social event because you're too scared to put yourself in a position of not knowing what to eat or drink. And also, if you are planning on drinking alcohol, it's always good to have food in your stomach. I know so many people that don't eat and they won't eat for like the whole day, and then they'll go out, and it's just not ideal. Make sure that you're staying hydrated when you are out and socializing as well. So if you're drinking alcohol, I always recommend to have a drink of water, a glass of water in between each drink that you're having. And I was actually out the other week, and one of the girls that I was with, she put a Hydrolyte tablet into her vodka. So that is a really great way to avoid a hangover.
If I could take you up in tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
If you do track your calories and your macros, what you can do is you can actually like increase, say it's your birthday, you can increase your calories, say bump it up an extra 400 calories for that day. We're using a birthday as an example. Say you're on 1800 calories, then the next day after your birthday, you would then drop it down to about 1600 for the 2 days after that. So then looking at your weekly calories, you're still meeting your weekly target of calories that you're meant to be having. We're not going to go too in-depth or make this video too complicated. That is just for the people who are a little bit more advanced, like I said, in tracking their own food. So I'm going to go to the shops and I'm going to go to the gym. I haven't decided what I'm going to do first, but I'll be back for my next tip very soon. Okay, I went to the gym, as you can tell by the beautiful hairstyle right now. It is currently 1:20 and I just feel like something kind of light for lunch. So I'm going to make a chickpea salad. I think I've made this on my channel before, but we're gonna whip it up really quick.
Darling, you send me
Okay, so chickpeas, tzatziki, my favorite thing, as you guys know, tuna, lettuce, avocado, and veg. That is my lunch. Delicious. I just love eating healthy. I really do. The only thing that I really have that is going to cause me to snack, biscuits. Biscuits are my downfall, guys. When I was little, I would be the one hiding in the cupboard, climbing the shelves to get to the cookie shelf. If you saw on my Instagram, I posted the recipe for these gingerbreads, but my friend made these shortbreads and they are just so good. So I'm going to try and do a bit of portion control today. Also this time of year, obviously sweet stuff is very tempting. So I just bought these. They're like whole food balls and they satisfy your sweet tooth, but they're just a little bit more nutritious than the typical like chocolate and biscuits and stuff. So I will feel like fizzy drink. So I got kombucha because this satisfies like that fizzy craving. And then getting like fruit, like sweet fruit, really helps me as well, just to not feel like snacking on things that aren't going to make me feel good. Okay, so now that I'm all fresh and full, I am going to talk about, so obviously I just went to the gym a few hours ago, and something that I do recommend is don't overdo your exercise after you have indulged in food, because then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Just saying. You're doing it to try and make yourself feel better, but I think the main thing is to try and control your thoughts around your food and build that healthier relationship and flexibility with food, because that's really important. And you shouldn't be using exercise as a way of punishing yourself. Tonight what I'm doing is another social thing. I'm going to the cricket with my dad, and it is at the time of like dinner, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do for food, but what I'm thinking is I'm going to take some of those whole food balls that I bought today, just in case. Like, I know at sports events it's normally like hot chips and pies and things like that. I haven't been to cricket with my dad in so long, so it should be fun. And I'm gonna show you what snacks I've brought, and I brought dad some snacks just in case, because I'm a good daughter. I bought us both one of these. I probably won't have this, to be honest, but so I'm actually feeling kind of full. And then I just got those whole food balls that I bought earlier. But I did have a gingerbread not that long ago, so I'm not actually that hungry at the moment. But we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated with the food, etc. So let's drive. Okay, well that is going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I was really happy last night, because last night when we got to the cricket stadium, I don't know, but foods have changed so much since I last went to a sports event. Like, they had access to much healthier food options, so I was super like pleasantly surprised by that. As you saw, I got sushi, and then I just snacked on some of those whole food balls, but that was pretty much it. And it made, like, when you have access to foods like that, it makes it so much easier to stay on track. So yeah, I was really, really surprised. Either way, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a really great time on holidays if you're on holidays, and I hope that you enjoy the end of this year. If you haven't seen my 2023 reset video, I'll link it up here because I posted it a few weeks ago, and it's basically focusing on how to gain confidence in 2023 so that you can do the things that you really want to do. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because it really supports me, and I am so happy to see the community building. It's making me so excited. But I'm gonna leave the video here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!